everyone, as you can see by the title, we're on our way to look at another barn find. We're actually on our way at the moment to the local burger van to meet the guy there, and he's going to take us to his little yard and show us the car. He has said that we can film when we get there, but he personally doesn't want to be on camera, which is completely acceptable. 99% of people, when I pull the camera out, do say please don't film me. So we are on our way there, but I have asked Chris to quickly turn on the camera because I noticed in a couple of the most recent videos the comments relating to Chris's Morris commercial, the micro camper, the Clio, the Z4 I said about. You know, sometimes when we start these projects we do have to stop while we're waiting for other people. Now Chris's Morris commercial, in the last video right at the end I said the cab is now going off for paint. We even did a video on it, and as soon as that is ready to collect we'll be back on it recording it. The car is ready to go. We're quietly confident that the cab is going to be coming back at some point this week, because we went there last week and all the insides of it had all been done. So we have got that to look forward to, and that will be coming in a Sunday video in this month, I should imagine. The micro camper, we've been waiting to go to a caravan breaker's yard, and we've really been looking forward to it because we knew it'd make fantastic content and we could get the bits we want. But obviously, due to what's going on in the world, it's mail order only, and we don't want to do mail order because that's no good for you. We really want to do a video on it and produce some good content and let you know about some more places around in the country where you can get parts. You know, that's what we're all about. So we literally got that little micro camper just on the back burner, just till we can actually physically turn up, do a bit of recording and buy some bits for that van. The little Renault Clio, we're going to be back on it this week, but that video's not going to be out until the car's complete, because I'm going to record us prepping it, the paint guy's going to record himself painting it, and then we're going to record putting it all back together, MOTing it, crunching the numbers and finishing the video. So that will be coming very soon in the future as well. The seals turned up for the Range Rover LSE. I should think we'll probably be on that later this week, will we? Later this week, I promise you, there's going to be a video on that. We're going to get the seal on it, get the rest of the welding done, and do a lovely video on that. Sorry for the little rant and the waffle on there, but I just wanted to give everybody an update. We have not forgot about any projects. As soon as that LSE's done, the container will be empty of all the panels and bits and pieces. We'll be putting it back together, and we can start the process of stripping that 3-door Cosworth. Let's get to the burger van, meet this guy, and go and have a look at this beautiful old car. Yeah, that looks like him over there. We'll stop filming, Chris, and go and talk to him. So here's the car. 1959 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Chris has just gone off to ask the guy if we can move some of this stuff. He's literally unlocked the doors for us and let us in. He's going to go and ask him so that we can get a proper look and get right round it, because there's just stuff stacked up everywhere. As soon as he opened the door, before I could even get the camera out, I went to Chris, look at that. He went, never mind the car, look at that down there. He notices everything. He said, look at the petrol tank on that. So no doubt he's probably going to ask the chap about that while he's there. But yeah, we'll I'm going to put the camera. Oh, I was just about to put the camera down. We can move all that out of the way.
Yeah, we can move everything. Yeah.
Did you ask him about that lawnmower?
Yeah, 50 quid. So we own that.
So you heard it there first, guys. Chris has just give £50 for that lawnmower, and we haven't looked around the car yet. I'm just going to put the phone down and actually move some of this stuff out of the way so that we can get right round it. Cut back in, but before we do move all the stuff out of the way, I just wanted to show you, look, it's been in here for 10 years. The guy was doing the project, and due to ill health, it has been put on hold. He really didn't want to sell it. But, you know, we're going to see, But as you can see, all the brambles have all grown through the roof of the barn here, and they're all growing all over the car. So I wanted to show a bit of that before we actually got in here and started moving stuff around. And you can see like the spiders' nests. And this car had been refurbished, and it's starting to, like the cover, the black paint's starting to come off, and it's starting to expose the metal again where it's been here for so long. So we get some of this moved out of the way and get a proper good look round it. Do you know what, guys? I thought, save time lapse. We always do time lapse, and it's not everyone's cup of tea. So I thought we'd do a bit of it live. There ain't a great deal to move out, but one of the door panels.
Yeah.
It's upside down, I think. That's it. Sorry, I'll just check that. I've just knocked it. That's all right. As soon as we got a couple of these bits out of the way. Oh, the seats are there. Big bench seat. Shall we pull this one?
Take that one off, shall we? It's obviously air
Looks like new, but obviously a bit of surface corrosion there.
Yeah, shine, isn't it? Get up the other side, really.
No, we just pull it off, I think.
Scratch it.
I'll stand on it, do you reckon?
Yeah, stand. Yeah.
A fair bit of thorn bush there. Check them out, guys. Get them a bit closer.
Dash.
Got a bit mouldy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shall I bring the camera in? We're not really going to get any more of it uncovered, are we?
That'll be all right.
So this engine was all completely restored. That's an earth wire. And the chassis was all restored. Everything has been done, but obviously where it's been sat here for quite a while, and the change in weather, winter, summer, it's been through 10 of them, and there's quite a lot of surface rust coming through, but absolutely beautiful. Any idea what size engine this is, Chris?
Big.
Big. Very big.
6 litre or something, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's try and stand back and get a side view of it. It's so long.
Yeah, shall I ask him about that door?
I want to try and show as much of it as I can. Look at that dash. Big old bench seat in the front, and I can see there's another one up there for the back, and the back bumper's there as well. But look at those fins. It's one shame we can't get a bit more of that off. Sorry guys. What a huge car. All of the bits are here for it. He said all of the parts are here. And you can see a lot of them are new or they've been renewed. You can see all the mirrors are in there, the glass. I'm not sure where the doors are. There's no doors on the car. I don't want to lean in here too hard and push too hard in case it's all brittle. Fair bit of mould there. These are obviously the door hinges, but you can see it's definitely all been done. It's all been done right. What do you say, mate?
He said it joins another shed. We can go in there, but we can't film in there.
Oh, right, unfortunately.
We can film from once we're in here.
Oh, he's going to open that door so that we can just film through it, but we can't actually film in there because there's 20 cars in there and he doesn't want them on camera. How lovely. Guys, we're going to go around through that other door and try and get a shot of the back of it because you really can't. Let me try and stand up here. If I fall over, Chris, try and catch me.
On camera?
On camera, yeah.
It's massive, isn't it?
It is massive. I
Don't
don't.
fit on your truck.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to fit on my truck. We'll have to hire a lorry if we have it. Guys, we're going to go and have a look through that door at the back of it. So there's not a great deal to see actually here. But this was all painted and it's just literally sat here for the last 10 years, which is such a shame. And these fawns all growing through the roof. And again, as you can see, a lot of the parts are in there for the car. We're now going to go and speak to the guy and see what sort of money this is going to cost. And obviously me and Chris have got to have a chat about where we're going to keep it back at the yard if we buy it and the process of getting it home. It is relatively local to us, but it's still going to be a lot of work to get this brought back to the yard. Just had a little bit of a chat with a guy and he's gone off to get some paperwork. Now we don't know a lot about these 59 Cadillacs. We don't know anything really. So Chris has just looked this up and this is what it should look like. And this one's for sale in America. So this car should look exactly like that. What a machine. With this, we're gonna have a little flick through the paperwork and then I'll cut back in and let you know how we got on. Chris just had a quick flick through the paperwork there and there was miles and miles of it. The guy is still, to be honest, undecided whether he wants to get rid of this car or not. And we're just not into pushing people into selling things that are not for sale. So what we've decided to do, I've just said to the chap, well, you've got my number. As soon as you've decided, you give me a call and let me know what you want to do. I really don't, you know, you can see that this is his pride and joy project that he's always wanted to finish. And he is just undecided. So we're going to leave it there. And to be honest, me and Chris really do need to do a bit more research about the car now that we've seen it and we know that he's got all the parts. He said every single part's here, but you have got to have that little allowance for extra stuff that could be missing or stuff that needs doing. So that's where we're going to leave it. Let's head back to the yard and talk about it some more. Guys, so you know where we left that, and literally we just got to wait on a call because we didn't even actually get a price. It was a bit like that. So that's where we got with it. But on the way home, me and Chris was having a bit of a chat. As you can see, he bought that mower. He loves all things mechanical, and I do as well. And that's going to bring me on now to the little chat we just had in the truck on the way home. And I think it's very, very important that I share this with you and get all of your opinions. Now, we started this channel over a year ago, and it's for salvage rebuilds, obviously, barn finds, few willet runs, and we completely think that all of those are acceptable on the channel. And there's so many of you, we've done a couple of off-subject videos that really, really did enjoy it, things like that. Now, we'd love to do that, but we're not going to. We are not going to do a video on that, restoring it and getting it running. And Chris will restore that so it looks like brand new again and it will start up. So what we are thinking, and we honestly want your opinion, because there's split opinions in the videos when we do something slightly off subject. I would say 60 to 70% of people say, yeah, Rob, you got a thumbs up from me. That was brilliant. We love variety. It's the spice of life, etc. What me and Chris just been having a little chat about is we could kind of make that divide. We're thinking, shall we start up a new channel, a little extra channel, just for things like that? So a lawnmower, if we're doing a bit of block paving at my house, if we're building something in my garden, if Chris has got some jobs on here to do. So like once a month, we'll put out that little extra video and it'll be on that extra channel. We've not set it up, we've not signed up for anything. So please drop your comments in the comment section and tell us what you think of it. All of you that don't enjoy them videos, obviously it's a big plus for you because you won't see any of them on this channel. But like I said, we're not going to do anything like that on here anyway. But do let us know what you think of that. And please let us know what you think of that Cadillac. What an incredible car. Wouldn't that be a nice another bit of kit to have on the channel? That is going to be the end of today's video. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Check out the merchandise. The link is in the description. For the little sneak peeks, Salvage Rebuilds. Like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you very, very soon in the next one.